Welcome back, everyone. It's FNHusa57 here. We are back on Dark Souls 3 with part 12 of the walkthrough. This is going to be the halfway fortress, and I'm joined by another one of my friends. This time I'm joined by Neo Maximus. So from here, we're just going to go down. Now, if you are playing online and you've used an Ember, you're going to be invaded quite a bit. So a few of the NPCs are dead already. A couple of the hollows with trees. As far as weapons, they're done for, which is a good thing. First thing we have is an unknown soul. More items over there to the left. We'll get them on the way back. And we have the mushroom people again. And then these little demon things. This guy is kind of annoying for me to take down. He hits pretty hard, and I've had him chase me all the way back to the bonfire before. I don't know if this crab is going to get in my way or not. I'm trying to sneak up on this demon. We'll come back for the crab. But there's a Dark Knight here. So I'm going to go around, pick up the item, and nuke him. Or attempt to get a cast off on him. Should be able to hit him 2 times from this location before he decides to run away. And this knight does respawn, so if you want to farm him, that's an option. There we go. Thanks, Neo. Get the Cell Sword Twin Blades from there. And Farron Coal from that corpse. Sadly, this Black Knight did not drop me a darn thing. Yeah, I don't have a key for the gate. Now we have to deal with the crab, so I can get the rest of the items over here. And this crab is annoying as all get out, at least for me. Because I'm definitely squishier as a mage until I get my better armor. So late game, it'll be a different story. Goodbye, Krabby. And you drop me a Titanite shard, and then you have a second crab. If that's the first giant crab that you kill, he should drop you a ring. Great Swamp Ring, I believe, is the name of it. It's a Pyromancer's ring. And this crab's just going to stand still for some reason, so I guess why not? I'll take it. Yeah, I'm looking for this little Pyromancery tome. Well, actually, it's the hood, the whole armor set right there. The Pyromancer's tome is around here with the little crabs. I actually have to go back to the left and pick up the rest of the items. You have tons of these little crabs. So we'll come back to this area in just a second. I need to get the rest of the items that are over here. And there's a bunch of the little crabs. I mean, I'm just going to kill them for souls, but you don't have to kill them. There's some green blossoms right there in the middle of the swamp. Now back to the items that we seen before over here that I bypassed when we jumped down. Just another Titanite shard. Normally a dog and 1 pikeman right there, though. Normally some more mushroom people over here. Mushroom bugs. These things poison you, which is about the only reason why they're dangerous. And that's only if you kind of did what I did and stood too long in the actual poison. I don't think I have any moss for poison. No, I do not. Oh well. At least the poison isn't as bad as it was in Dark Souls 2. Another Titanite shard. And this guy's still alive. Not for long. Now you have another hollow. One of these tree branch pikeman bastards. Garden the Twin Dragon Great Shield, which is something that I will not be able to use. Not for a very long time, but I still want to have it anyways. And then we have a Fading Soul. And now I can go in, and I believe I know right where the Sage's Ring is, which is more crabs. And right here is the Grass Crest Shield, which probably everybody loves to use the Grass Crest Shield. There's actually one more item over here. I'm just gonna wade over to it. And that is the Pyromancy Tome. So take that back to Firelink Shrine, and you can get more different pyromancies. Now, do we still have the 2 knights to deal with over here? Yep, he's out here in the water. Go ahead and pick up the Fallen Knight set. Say hi to the man with the club. I don't know why that wasn't a backstab, but okay. He's out of here. There is also some regular crabs right here. And he should drop the club, I do believe. Yep, he drops the great club. And then we have more items to get over here, and we have that other knight to deal with. And I am still poisoned, so go ahead and drink that last Estus. Pick up this soul. And we'll go for the knight. This guy is a little bit annoying to deal with, because I cannot usually get him to bleed. Most enemies I can get to bleed, but this guy just does not want to. And there's the Exile Greatsword. It's the one I believe Neo's using. There is an item right here, but I believe you have to go a different way to come back for that. Unfortunately. And then we have a few more items. Homeward Bones. Yay. I think they're trying to tell me something. And this is the other side of that gate where the Black Knight was. Wish there was more back here than just Homeward Bones, but you know. And there we go. Invaded. Well, this is going to be entertaining. I do not have any more Estus left. So, yeah. I might have to make a cut, depending on how long this invader fight takes, and then just come back to this point. Yeah, I got that. Got the grass crest shield. Just dealing with the rest of getting to the bonfire. And of course I got invaded again. So, after multiple deaths, we're just gonna fucking go back through this area. By myself, not deal with the fucking invaders. It's so stupid. I hate the game. So, back from getting killed and coming into this area again, which we have casters to deal with, and they're really annoying. Just this entire area is annoying. You're forced to basically go through it hollow or offline if you don't want to have to deal with invasions. That's why I've had to make several edits to the video, because I've been getting invaded, and I've been getting invaded by multiple people at the same time. So it's really unfair. I've had a red phantom, a mad phantom, a yellow finger phantom, and then I had a watchdog of Farron, or whatever the hell its name is. So I had all of that shit pretty much just back to back, and it's just, yeah, not something I want to deal with. But you can come in here. There's a heretic staff, which I'm a mage. I actually need that. It's one of the reasons why I'm having more difficulty with this area, is as a mage build, I'm kind of squishy until I can, 1, get some better spells, 2, get some better gear and armor. So we're just going to take it a little bit slow through this area, finish up the rest of it, get me to a bonfire, and yeah, we'll be good. Got Mr. Pikeman up here. Not much I can do about him because he's just going to sit in a corner. Come on, come out of the corner. I didn't want to have to fight this guy at close range, but I guess I'm going to have no choice. Like I said, hate the guys with shields. I hate doing this with low health, you know, as basically hollow, but left with really no choice. And there is our friend, a crystal lizard right here. Honestly, don't know if I will be able to kill him in time. probably not due to that guy that came through the wall. I was actually able to kill him. Lovely. Got a crystal gem out of the deal. Didn't think I was going to be able to get him simply due to the fact that there was that other enemy right there. So this is the main way you can come up. You can actually see this is where I died due to some invaders. Wasn't carrying very many souls, but I've lost like 40,000 souls already just in this area, and that's due to all the invasions. So it's definitely the PvP area of the game. If you do want a PvP, it's a hotspot for it. So if you didn't see me get hit by that soul spear, there is a sorcerer up there, and he's extremely annoying because he basically has no cast cooldown, constantly throwing soul spear at you, and it's just very, very agitating for you to deal with. You have to get in close and take him down, but he does a fuck ton of damage with melee and with sorcery, so he's kind of positioned himself in a spot that makes him very much a nuisance to deal with. Sorcerer's Staff, yeah, lovely. Same thing I already have. Thank you so very much, game. If you come down here, there should be an item for you. It's a Ring of Sacrifice. It's not that great of an item, but it's another item for you, so, you know, kind of why not on that one. This way you can choose to equip it, and I can only really think that equipping it would be for the boss fight, maybe? But they do give you one, so you might as well get it. We're going to have more sorcerers to deal with. We actually have 2 enemies that pop up right like that. So that's why I was kind of going through shield up, and that one is using, oh god, I missed him. Get back and heal, get back and heal. I hate these enemies. I would have so much extra health if I wasn't going through and doing this hollow. And I do have embers, but I just don't want to have to deal with invasions. So that's why we're not human anymore. Sorry for the video being, you know, a little bit cut up, and that's just due to the fact that I'm kind of running through this by myself. We have Mr. Demon Dude right here to deal with, and you can run away from him to go back up, but he basically will chase you to the ends of the earth. So keep that in mind, that no matter how far you run from him, he will chase you. But there's the Sage's Ring, which is the ring that I picked up earlier when I wasn't really talking that much. So if you don't remember the area, that's the area. And you will see me doing a lot of running and backing off and running around kind of in what seems like circles, but that's only due to the fact that I'm trying to do this without getting killed. And that is not exactly the easiest thing to do, given the fact that that guy uses Soul Spear, which the only option to really deal with him is at close range. As a wizard, can't do much against him. But I have to avoid that hole, and yeah. Once he is out of the picture, and all the other spear bastards are out of the picture, life will be so much better. But I'm going to probably definitely going to use up another Estus, because he somehow managed to acquire the lock on me when I was still behind the column. So, lots of stuff to get stuck on in this area too. There's another sorcerer in this area. Now this guy, I believe, just throws Farron darts at you. So he's not as damaging, but he's still very annoying and he hurts a lot. And I am probably almost going to get killed again. Try and hit this guy before he hits me. I can kind of take a couple of those dart hits, but I can't take many of them. Enough, buddy. Stop casting. Thank you. Like, holy hell. And at least he gave me an Estus back. I was starting to get worried about that. Up here is the boss, just so you know. So we're back with another path that you can go. This gets you up top here and actually gets you a NPC that you can talk to.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sort. However, what champion demands? Clearly, you're not. That's so you will make me a that in exchange for my teaching in the form of swell. Very well. You're no fool. I am Orbeck, unkindled one. We will learn together.
So basically, you take the NPC into your care. You know, he'll be back at Firelink Shrine for you. Sorry, this has been so long and I've had to make so many cuts. I've just had extremely bad luck with invaders. Like, ridiculously bad luck with invaders. Get the blue bug pellets right there. That guy can't hurt us, so kill him. All we wanted to do was get to a bonfire, and it looks like life does not want us to get to a bonfire. The good thing is you can come up here and just wreck these enemies. Get rid of most of them. Even Mr. Sorcerer. I will have to look around a little bit because I don't have the exact bonfire location. This area has been pretty cruel to me in the terms of invasions and just getting really unlucky with enemies. The boss is very close to here too, if you care about fighting the boss. I do not want to go after the boss right now. I simply want a bonfire. That's all I'm asking for, game. One bonfire. So this is the pathway up to said boss, and we don't want to deal with him. And this is the room that we were in before. So I will be running around for a minute, trying to find said bonfire. Can get you one other item though while we're here, which is this item right here. Golden Falcon Shield. So we pretty much got every single one of the items for this area. That's a good thing, I do suppose. As far as bonfires go, though, it does not want to give me one. And in that case, I do believe we shall leave off where I made the first cut, which is over here at the ladder down to the next area. And from this ladder, of course, you can either go to the boss, the Crystal Sage, and kill it, or you can go on to the next area. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry about all the cuts, just incredibly bad luck with invaders, and I will see you all in episode 13. Thanks for watching.